Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Nello here and I am back with another video. And you guys, it feels so good to actually film without recording with my phone, because this is my first sit down video with my new camera, and I don't know, I'm just loving it. I can't wait to see how it sounds and how it looks later, but so far so good. Anyways, before I get on with today's video, obviously I have to show you guys the start of the show today, which is the hair I'm going to be using. The hair is from a company called Sunberhair. I hope that's how it's pronounced. I'm sorry, but I'll put the brand name on the screen and put all their details in the description box. But the hair came in this box right here, and you guys can see the Sunberhair. And yes, it came in this box, and then when you open up the box you'll see the wig, and it also came with 2 wig caps and like a hair band or something like that. And yes, I chose the coily hair for the first time. I think this is my first ever coily hair I'm actually getting. All the times I've used coily hair before, maybe my sister's own that I just borrowed or something. But let me show you guys what the hair looks like in its natural state. I've not done anything to this hair whatsoever, and this is what it looks like. Hold on, can you guys see? It looks so good, like it's so soft. The way, can you see the way my hand is just moving through the hair so easily? And yeah, this is what the hair looks like. And it's a frontal, but it came with like a free part, but I gave it this center part because I just like center part, and so that's why it looks like this. And I twist it myself. I just twist more hair out, and it came already wigged. That's the inside. It has a bunch of combs that you can clip the hair with, and I just put a little bit of foundation here, if you guys can see, because the lace wasn't like bleached, so I just put small foundation here, which is very easy to do, so that it goes with my skin. So now I'm going to go ahead and put on the hair. Let me wear the wig cap. This is the wig cap that came with the wig, so let me just put on wig cap for the first time in God knows how long. I generally prefer brown wig cap, but this will do, to be honest, because it doesn't really matter. So I just go ahead and wear the wig, and it's just really that simple. And because it's new, even though I put the part in the middle, I feel like it's still a little bit bulky, so I'm going to be tying my hair so that by the time I'm done with my makeup, the bulkiness will reduce. If you guys can see, I just feel like hair is just a little bit bulky, but I love how full the hair is. And this is 22 inches. You know, it's coily, so it looks shorter than like straight 22 inches, but it's 22 inches. So I'll go ahead and tie the hair now. Okay. If you're hearing any noises in the background, this door is open because the room door spoiled and Eto is crying, so just ignore any background noise. Plus I'm filming with natural light, and the company that is my neighbor, they're offloading something, and you might hear that occasionally, so I apologize. Okay, so guys, what I want to discuss in today's video is something that I just find so hilarious whenever I watch. If you live in Nigeria or any other country, so I'm sure you've come across one of those videos, I regret moving back to Nigeria. Okay, there's so many reasons this video annoys me, like so many different reasons why I get annoyed by this video, but I'm going to be listing a few of them. You guys, I'm so distracted. The noise, my kids, oh my god. You guys, I've never been this distracted while filming before. I legitimately just took 30 minutes off just to sort things out with the kids. But anyways, I'm back. And yes, as I was saying, I think my foundation has even started drying, to be honest. Yes, as I was saying, guys, okay, so this whole I regret moving back to Nigeria, let's just address it. First of all, I feel like there are two categories of people that always make such videos. I regret moving back to Nigeria. See, this video will probably annoy some people. There are two categories of people that say I regret moving back to Nigeria, and I feel like it's divided between, you know, there are some rich kids that they've been spoiled since day one. So I mean, most of their life they didn't even spend it in Nigeria to start with. Every summer holiday they are not in Nigeria. You guys know the kind of kids. I'm sure some of you are one of those kind of kids. So yeah, there are kids like that, you know, and they ended up going abroad to school. Like they went to schools in different countries, and they just really are used to the system of those countries. So when they finish school and move back to Nigeria, you know, they just find it a little bit more difficult to adjust than the average Nigerian who is used to how everything works in Nigeria, if you get what I mean. There's a second category of people who are the people that just their parents did everything possible to give them the best, you know, and with the hopes that, you know, they go there, they get like good education, maybe get a good job or come back and just get a good job or just something, but it just wasn't very easy for their parents. And yeah, they really went out of their way. I had friends in uni that like their parents legitly used to, you know, borrow money just to put them through school because the school fees was quite high, you know, considering it was a Nigerian university. So things like that. So there's that category of people that even while they were there in school, they couldn't even afford most things. They had to work really hard just to live a very basic mediocre life. And then people like that move back to Nigeria and now make videos like, I regret moving back to Nigeria. Okay, it's not like your life over there was one sweet chilled life. Oh, I don't even understand. But moving on to the main point of this video. Hold on, let me just finish up my foundation because I feel like this foundation will take a while. So okay, I have a bunch of pregnancy, you know, spots going on here, but I really don't try to cover it because I don't want to wear foundation from head to toe basically. So I just put it down my neck to even out my complexion and just leave it that way. But anyways, as I was saying, by the way, I'm using my new sponge from Nuban Beauty that Kelly Girl dashed me. It feels so good to use something new. Yeah, so again, as I was saying, I've said as I was saying like 3 times. Yes. What I need to ask you people a question. If you've ever made this kind of video, please answer me in the comment section. What exactly do you regret about moving back to Nigeria? Most of us, a lot of people I know at least, schooled outside Nigeria, we know how life is, and we know that life is not very easy there. If you don't have a parent that is sending you money all the time, you're not exactly living your best life, if I may say so myself. I get the system is good, but when you're hungry, you're hungry. There's no indomie, there's no gari and granite, there's no bread, and well, there's bread, but you get what I mean, there's no bread and butter. Like the kind of things you can do while broke in Nigeria, you really can't do it over there. Like here, for example, I might not have money, but I can still be able to feed my family with indomie, bread, granite, and a bunch of things. A cup of rice is less than 100 naira or about 100 naira. Like, I'm just trying to say that even when you don't have money in Nigeria, you can actually survive. But over there, if you don't have money, you don't have money. It's not like Nigeria that somebody can even dash you 5k, 10k here or there. Nobody's about to be dashing you £100 up and down, okay? That is a whole lot of money. Nobody is about to be dashing you even £50 anyhow. I'm sure you guys know, especially people that live in the UK, they are so stingy. UK people are really, really stingy with money, to be honest. If you know, you know, they're just very, very stingy with money. So nobody's about to be dashing you all that kind of change. Nobody's about to help you basically. So what exactly do you regret about moving back? I really, really need to know. Is it that you regret just the way the system works, or you just want to make a video for making sake so that we'll know that okay, this girl is a nattered girl? To be honest, the country you're saying you regret moving back from, yes, that's right, the country I say you grandma, they don't even want you. First of all, they won't even give you visa to work there. Do you know that some people actually get jobs, but to get the visa to even remain there is a problem? It is a big problem. If you guys follow Diana, she made a video about this a few months back. Please go and watch that video and enlighten yourself. Life is not very easy there. You know, from Nigeria, we just believe that once we leave Nigeria, everything is a breeze. It is not. There are so many bills to pay. Even as a student, I had so many bills to pay. Like, I had to pay minus rent every month. Obviously, I had to pay electricity, internet, water, this and that. If you have TV license, literally you have a lot of bills to pay. Okay, so it's not like, and then if you bought, like, buy a phone like on the monthly contract thing, you still have that to pay. So at the end of the day, if your father, your parents are not sending you money, where is all that money coming from? Then some of us were working, and a lot of people I know that went to the school in the UK, they were working, so they didn't really even have time to themselves when they were not in school. They were working just to make enough money to afford their bills and have extra to just do any little thing they want to do. But they weren't exactly living large, you know. They weren't exactly living large. I think the only person I know that used to live large in the UK was my husband, Francis. But I actually didn't know him then. But he's a businessman, okay? He has always been a businessman. So he was just doing a bunch of things that, you know, that were giving him money. So he was living large. I wish I knew then to chop all that money that time. I should have started from then to be chopping all that money. But, oh well, it did not happen that way. But anyways, yeah, that's just one of the things I'm trying to tell you people in this video. So yeah, the truth is that no matter where you go, like no matter the country you go, life is not easy and things are not handed, like things are not going to be handed to you easily just like that. So correct me if I'm wrong, but I just believe that a lot of people, mostly people that say things like this, or people that just want to move to another country. See, I'm not saying it's everybody that wants to leave Nigeria that is lazy, but a lot of people that want to leave this country, to be honest, they're just lazy. For example, I'm not I don't want to annoy people, but it's inevitable, to be honest. The truth is that, like, you know, when I got back from school, finished my masters and everything, it's not like I got a job like that. My dad didn't even help me to get any job. Nobody helped me. I was working. I had one job one time, but I got it myself, and then it wasn't even paying very well, so I had to cut my coat according to my size at that moment in time. And then just things happened, you know. I started looking for ways to make extra money. I started looking for businesses to do, things to sell. Just, I know that a lot of people have actually tried to make it in Nigeria, but it's not working out for them, so they just want to look for greener pastures. But it's just not as green as we view it from here. Some of you that live in different countries, please let us know in the comment section, how is life actually for you people there? Like, how is life? How, like, easy it is? How, or is it really as easy as people that are in Nigeria think it is, or is it really just the opposite of what we think? Apart from system being very good, making money is not easy no matter the country you live in, okay? It's not easy. It's not like you're going to move to America today, or move to Canada, or move to the UK or wherever, and things will be handed to you. You still have to work hard. So if you can put in that kind of work in another country, then you can equally try and put in that kind of work here. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, out of all the people trying to move, some people will get lucky. They will actually be able to and everything, but like, will your life actually be better? That's the question. So I wouldn't know. I've only gone to school and come back. I've not lived there as like an adult with a job and everything. So I just wouldn't know. I guess the minimum wage is better, the jobs are better, you get better pay. But remember, with better pay comes a lot of bills. So what's really your take home at the end of the day? I just feel like I'm one of those that have the mindsets that, you know, no matter what happens, I'm going to live in this country till I make it, okay? I'm going to make it, and I'm going to be able to travel to wherever I want, whenever I want, however I want, with my private jet, my private plane. I might be dreaming now, but I believe it's going to happen. I mean, I think I'm a hard worker, and I know I'm married to someone that works really, really hard as well. So by God's grace, it will happen for us, but that doesn't mean that Nigeria is for everybody, like I said. Nigeria doesn't have to be for all of us. If it's not for you, understandable, but just know that life is not easy no matter where you're going, okay? Life ain't easy, guys. It is not. So that's just the little thing I wanted to come out here and rant about, just because I'm really tired of seeing such videos. You want to move back? Go now, go. If it was easy, you people will not be here making those videos. You'll be there that you're saying you regret moving back from. So just enjoy it. Try and make the best out of your stay here, okay? But anyways, for those of you that follow my Instagram, again, please, if you don't, please follow my Instagram. It always pops up on the screen, but just in case, I'll put it up right now. You guys already know that I found out the gender of baby Okeke that is on the way, and yeah, I plan to do gender reveal this coming week, but that might not work because my husband is traveling for work again, and you know, I mean, he can't miss it. I can't do it without him, so it might have to wait for like a month. I'm sorry, but you people just kind of have to wait with me for a month before I'm able to share the gender of baby. And I think my last pregnancy, it was at around now that I did my gender review. I think I normally do it around the same time, to be honest. So but yes, sadly I won't be able to do it this time around, so just bear with me, okay? But once Francis gets back from his travel by next month, it might be mid next month, I think, not in the mid next month, then we're going to have our reveal. I'm going to go ahead and finish up my eye makeup quickly, and then I'll come back. So guys, I'm done with my face, and as usual, I love how this makeup came out. I still love how my face looks. It's not like I'm going anywhere, okay? But okay, over to the hair, guys. I'm going to untie the hair now, and you guys, like I said, this hair, this is the natural state it came in. You guys can see that it's way flatter, so I have to adjust it just a little bit. But yeah, this is the natural state it came in. And you guys know that these coils, I think they're called like water waves or something. So I'm going to be sprinkling a little bit of water. By sprinkling, I'm using my hand to do it because I don't have the sprinkler. That's what it's called. So I have to buy. Now that I have a coily hair, I'll be needing it more often. I'll have to buy. But in the meantime, I'm just going to dip my hand inside water and just brush it through with water just to define the coils even better. But like, it's not like I'm pouring water on the hair, if you guys get what I mean. Can you guys see the difference? This one is not like very cool, behaving itself, and this side is still looking a little bit scattered. So let's do the same thing to the other side and I'll be back. So guys, I'm done, and I don't know, I love this thing so much. I love this hair because I feel like it's a look I don't think I've ever had on this channel. I've never had this hairstyle on this channel before, so I'm loving it so much. What do you guys think? What do you think is my favorite look that I've showed you guys, like when it comes to wigs? Because I think this is up there, if not number one. I know a lot of you actually love the red hair, but I love this one so much. And yes, maybe because it's something different. Like I said, I'm used to straight hair or just wavy hair. So this coily hair is new in this territory, and we are loving it. So it is here to stay, and it's so easy to maintain. So why not? Again, this hair is from Sunberhair. It's felt like this. I'm going to put the name on the screen and all the details in my description box below. I have some discount codes and a lot of good deals. I'm going to include all of them in the description in case some of you want to buy this hair. It just feels so good. Like, wait, can you guys see? Like, it's so soft, and see the coils are so defined. Actually, once you add a little water, it just redefines the coils. And I don't have leave-in conditioner to add to the hair, but I'm going to be buying leave-in conditioner because of this hair. And yes, you guys, hold on, I forgot an outro. How dare me. So here is the outro. You guys ignore me, I'm feeling myself a little bit too much. But yes, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, like, share, and let me know what your thoughts are about like my discussion in this video. Like, what do you think about the whole people regretting moving back to Nigeria? What do you think the actual reason is? And also, like, for some of you that don't live in Nigeria, actually a lot of you that watch me actually don't live here, like, how is life over there? How is it treating you? Do you ever wish to come back to Nigeria? Because people like me, I don't think I ever want to live abroad. I'm okay with traveling and coming back, but it's not something I ever want to do, ever. Like, it has never crossed my mind one bit. Whenever I think about myself and my family, I think of us staying here and just making the best out of Nigeria. Yeah, I just feel like I'm going to make the best out of this country, okay? So let me know what your thoughts are, your opinions are. Share this video with your friends that you think will find this conversation interesting, okay? And I will see you guys in my next one.